shut the trap of yours, kiddo. Come at me with all your cronies. Nobody's getting past me today.
Please, sir, cease this nonsense and kindly step out of the way.
Oh? Little squirt is trying to fight me. Would you look at that? The Wulingers are stomping all over us again.
That Tianshi came here today, saying he's here to help build some farm. Langtou got pissed off right away.
But Tong Tong agreed to let us clean and organize this place. Did you change your minds?
Hey, we always honor our words, but Enfield is Enfield. Wuling is another matter entirely. You earned our trust, but they don't deserve nothing.
Hey, you there! Trying to start a fight here? This is not a joke!
Of course, Administrator. Tianshi Zhuang heard about your project to set up an outpost here. She sent me here to assist you. The HAS has plenty of horticultural projects. She hopes that a few of them could be carried out in the farm complex.
Good people. Tianshi Hongbo is making his visit today to help the work of Endfield Industries. We have given our word to help rebuild the stockade. So, can you make the appropriate accommodations to support this endeavor?
I'm all for Endfield since you helped our stockade. But these Wulingers and Tianshi? I won't give them the same treatment.
This isn't fair. It's just your personal grudge against us.
Grudge? I called years of bad blood, Wulinger. I'm already being fair. If I had things my way, I would have shoved a lot of you out. Nobody asked for no Tianshi. They didn't bother to show during the disaster or splatter attacks. But once you did your thing, they started arriving in droves. They're stealing your show and credit, despite it different show and on my watch.
Yeah, Langtou. I know you don't like the Tianshi, but you should at least honor the words of your chief.
That's very true. Our chief even gave the seed of the third to Dark Mask. And if Chief starts asking about this, I'll just go ahead and tell her what actually happened.
Consensus? No! This entire setup is gonna be building our stockade. You'll play by our books. Fine, He Lao. Since Dark Mask wants to protect that Tianshi, then they better beat the 3 super dares!
Beat the 3 super dares? The wave really got into your head. A challenge for those who wants the entire stockade, to support them for major undertakings. It is a part of the stockade code, but we haven't used it for quite a while.
Because we have absolute faith in the stockade fam. What say you, Dark Mask and Dog Nerd? Are you up to the 3 super dares?
Dork Nerd? Shh. Fine. Bring them on. I'll take a look at your tricks.
Good. Your kind finally grew a spine. We'll see what you are truly made of at the stockade. My 3 super dares are trails of strength, agility, and skills. We'll face them one at a time. All right, Dog Nerd. I suppose you know how to arm wrestle. Show me what your soft pen-pushing pose can do.
What? Me? Arm wrestle?
What? You scared, Dog Nerd? Go on, use your flashy tricks. Consider me lost if I budged an inch.
Arm wrestling it shall be.
Ready, boys? Tighten those grips and go!
What the? How? Impossible! Why are you so strong?
The anti-brachium is a third-class lever. Incidentally, my resistance arm is shorter than yours, giving me a definitive advantage.
And the breaking resistance are... What the hell?
I'll say it plainly. It's easier to win when your elbow's closer to yourself. I just nudged it back a little.
Ah, so that's what you are trying to say. Hold on. It means you've cheated.
You yourself said it's all right if I use my flashy tricks. Or are you not a man of your words?
You got some tricks. I give you that. Next!
Another day of beautiful sounds.
This is a trail of agility, Dark Mask. You start here. I'll count to 20, and you'll pass if you touch Helao. Remember that waterfall with the water wheels? Helao is up there.
The water wheel at the waterfall. Gosh! It's way over there! No one can cover all that distance in 20 seconds.
Because you're ignorant, kid. We used to have a master Libmancer who reached the place, ran home, showered, and changed into new clothing within the same time limit.
You're exaggerating. I'm certain this is impossible.
That's right. No restrictions, no pointless rules. You can even fly there if you want. Just make it before the time runs out. That's more like it. We'll start the countdown once you start moving. Hi.
Idea. He never said we gotta run or jump. Why don't we zipline our way across? Enman! Look over there! A cage! Why would anyone lock a long ear up in this place? Could it be poachers? Oh, don't panic, little one. We'll get you out right now. Oh,
Huh? Who are you? In my cage. Why is my cage open?
oh, don't panic, little one. We'll get you out right now.
Hi.
Oh, we failed again? Hey.
Hi.
All right, sir. We got 2 victories in our pocket. Convinced now?
What? Curses! I got some prep work to do. Just you wait!
I know the stockade residents don't really like Tianshi, but Mr. Longtou is going way overboard with this hate. Edmund, maybe we should just start our work. He's not around to stop us anyway.
I agree. The 3 super dares are an opportunity. Longtou will find it hard to go against us if we show that we respect the rules of the stockade.
People, we got a chance! A big fat opportunity!
What's happening? What opportunity?
Follow me! This is our one chance to truly get Longtou convinced!
I'll definitely get it back, kiddo. Promise. Let's pinky swear, okay? Oh man, come on. Just look at me, little bro.
Langtou borrowed Bobo's kite. I got too hasty and snapped the string.
Is this kite part of his weird super deers? Speaking of which, Bobo was really brave to let that angry dude play with his stuff.
The kid frequents this place and often sneaks into the stockade to play with the others. Nothing much we can do, you know. We don't bully kids. And Langtou keeps making all sorts of toys for him. Maybe that's why Bobo agreed to let him play with the kite.
Is that so? Huh. I never expected Langtou to be popular with children.
Let me see where that kite floated off to. Oh! It's right there.
Oh dear, this won't be easy.
Surrounded by marsh of blight. Someone needs to grow a pair of wings to grab that kite.
Come on, boy. Stop crying already. I'll make something that can fly on its own. What do you say?
No! I want my kite back!
Okay, little bro. We'll get you that kite. Be a good boy. Let's try to take a deep breath. Oh, Bobo, look! It's Dark Mask, Pale Face the Scribe, and Green Scales. They'll definitely get your kite back.
Oh, now you're being nice to us. Huh.
Come on, let's set that aside for now. The kid won't stop crying. So, the kite is gonna go home safely, right, enemy? Phew. See, kiddo, you shall get your kite back.
Perhaps we should assist Langtou. The Shironite flow control nodes will help us handle the blight. We can also use this opportunity to showcase Endfield technology.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather. Always attract the prey.
Wow! It's my kite! My kite is back! Yay!
What do you think? Passed your trial of skills?
No, of course not. That wasn't part of the Super Deers. I haven't told you about the challenge.
You've made enough trouble already, bro. They defeated the Splatters and got rid of the Blight. You definitely know what they're made of. And these Enfielders are out to help us. I can't believe you're acting like a stiff-necked nuisance. You don't throw our friends in a cold shower like this.
If you have other concerns, we can also choose to assign Jingyu Stockade for the construction of the farm complex. Should the stockade notice any issues during construction, you are free to intervene as well. Now, do we have a consensus for this?
Come on, old boy, say something.
Big bro, please. I want to fly my kite.
Okay, fine. I'll set the third day aside. For now. But you'll face it eventually, when I get it all figured out. Okay, Bobo. This place a little cramped. Let's find somewhere open and let the kite really fly.
I thought I had everything prepared before coming here. Never expected to run into this. Let them bring it on, just like you said. Meanwhile, I'll try to get on Bobo's friendly side, in case all else fails.
I see. A master schemer.
Well, I call it tackling a problem where it matters. Let's get back to business. If everything goes smoothly, we should be in time for the upcoming harvest season. And you have my most sincere gratitude on behalf of all of Wuling. Our work shall commence at once.
Inmin, thank you for making this trip. As you can see, the Fairmount Heart from the Markerstone ruins is here. It has suffered worse damages during Ardashir's attack.
But it looks kinda okay to me.
All thanks to the heavy Shiranite you supplied. It's how we maintain primary structural stability. But its initial proto-rig module has been damaged. We could do nothing about that.
We'll do our best.
Tenshizhuang assigned a supporting role for me. Repair work will be facing complex issues, so we must work together. In addition to repairing the damaged proto-rig module, we must reinitialize the Fairmount Heart as well. For the Markerstone Fairmount Heart, the first activation was personally carried out by the proxy. Since then, the heart would continuously collect ambient data and auto-adjust the magnitude of its own energy dissipation. But the proxy is not with us. We must now use various instruments to collect the tangible ambient data for the Fairmount Heart to activate it. To address the issue, Cardiac Remediation Station Director Tenshi Hanfang designed the Fairmount Imager to support this work. We also have Tenshi Buyuan. The Fairmount cardiograph she developed is to ensure that the initialized Fairmount Heart is capable of sustaining stable energy dissipation. After all, it's a real honor to take part in extensive repairs of the Fairmount Heart.
Our priority
is to keep the firm and heart safe.
No escape! Silenzio!
The name of the pack will echo across the land.
I'm surprised. Didn't expect them to move the Farenwood heart outside. Say, how did Tianshuga and friends move it from the Marker Stone ruins?
This might be a Marker Stone secret.
I know. I'm just curious. Evac, now!
Calibration isn't done yet. No retreat.
Up two will
No escape! Silenzio! Silenzio!
Wasn't expecting anything less.
The results speak for them.
Endman, the 3 locations are Fengxing Avenue, Citizen...
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Bamboo gummies are back.
Alrighty.
The next destination is Citizen Square. Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Tianxia Bureau Academy is the last destination. Endman, let's meet up with Tianxia Han. He's processing image data at the Institute of Materials Science.
Tianxia Buyan, why does your team take so many photos of novel dishes and desserts?
I'm exploring new possibilities. Upload it and see. Maybe it'll progress it a little.
Sure, I'll try. There's a pulse, but it's absolutely negligible.
I knew it. The history of cooking is just too long. Stylistic changes do not constitute a novelty. Another approach is required.
Great! Just the set I need. Your photos are more compliant to my requests. I hope they can push the calibration along. Endman, just upload the images to this terminal, and I'll convert them to ambient data. Endman, it's responding! We're getting actual progress for imager calibration.
70%? And rising? And it just hit 80%!
Wow, that progressed really fast. Endman, let's try the next photo.
Our approach is correct! progress for calibration leap to 95% in one shot!
We're almost there!
Wait, why is the calibration progress stuck at 99%?
It shouldn't happen. We exhausted nearly every single possibility. Maybe I missed something crucial.
Enman, maybe it's just me, but the Qianchu never thought about taking selfies. Gotta title this, The Perplexed Qianshi. Back when I trained in swordmancy, if there was a move I didn't get, my mentor told me to study my reflections in the water. It really helped me spot my mistakes. We should show Qianchu Han how troubled they look. Perhaps it would give them new ideas.
Maybe this will work. I think you found the missing piece, Chen.
Oh, why is everyone saying nice things about me?
Endman, we'll try things out with the perplexed Tianxia.
We did it, Enman!
Calibration is making progress. 100%! Finally, it's done. Endman, what's actually on that photo? The perplexed Qianshi? Turns out I've been neglecting the most obvious thing. I thought I kept people oriented to heart. But I never realized that I missed every quiet and hard-working soul around me. I only knew the literal meaning of our mentor's wisdom. I treated them as mere instructions for repairing the Faronmut heart. I left myself out when I focused on people helping people. And I might never have realized this were it not for this project. No wonder Tianxi Zhuang handed this mission to me. She even reminded me to think about our mentor's lessons. Tianxi, watchguards, farmers, and laborers, everyone tacitly upheld these tenets. But set aside the roles and we're just people. I almost let everyone down. My utmost thanks to you. This imager calibration will serve as our basis to extracting tangible ambient data for the Faronmut heart. Wait for my good news.
And if you need help, we can talk about it over some tea. Feel free to share everything on your mind. I'm all ears.
Tianxia Han is adjusting the imager. Let's check the progress at the remediation station.
It's over. It's all over.
Goodness gracious me. Did you guys detonate a huge bomb or something?
There was some noise during the wee hours at this place. We came here and... this is what we found.
80% of our construction material stockpile and prefabs have been damaged. How are we supposed to build anything?
Look on the bright side of life, Dog Nerd. We're in the wild, hilly countryside. Things get broken all the time. Tell your bosses you'll have major delays. They won't blame anyone.
Happy now, Mr. Longtall? Speaking of which, this sabotage looks pretty familiar to me.
You're accusing me? Why would I even move my bomb and break your scrap? Blighted waste of stuff!
Maybe someone needs a reminder. Building the farm at Qingbo Stockade is going to benefit his people. This isn't just a prank. It's an act of malice that someone will regret later. Now, if someone confesses, we'll... Hey! Where are you going?
Shut it. Saw that coming from a mile away. Your accusations are freaking old and obvious. Just go and type a report, dork. Snobbish stuck-ups. Can't talk no sense to it.
Uh-oh, there he goes. Edmund, maybe we should talk to Hulao about this sitch. Maybe this is the third dare. He makes some trouble for us and sees if we can solve it. That would be a test of our skills.
If Longtall really wasted stuff like this, our chief would have more than a word with him. But he's acting weird. A good fellow of his temper won't just walk away and brood.
Hey, look! Drag marks. Here. Let's follow them and see where they end up at. Angeloy? I've never seen them along this path before. Maybe they came here from elsewhere? See that? The last crate of goods. No human could have pulled this off.
The devil's work. It's the equipment. They broke all of it. Components for assembling the farm complex. We furnished them with low-frequency acoustic emitters. They're meant to deter beasts. Gotta order another batch of them.
Peter beasts? Is that a joke? They dragged the stuff all the way here. I think it does a better job as a beast lure.
Oh, I guess you're also going to say that it lured in all those Angeloy, right? People who don't know how things work should keep their unscientific opinions to themselves.
Easy for you to say that, since this isn't your turf.
Dude, this is nothing personal. The scientific principles of acoustic deterrence are quite complicated.
Trying to mislead me with your scientific mumbo-jumbo? Again? Bet you never cared if the stockade lives or dies. Typical Wuling bugger crap. I smelled it once and remember the stink. You double-crossing stock-ups never cared about the small folks.
You're making baseless accusations. You know what happened back then? The Tianxia came here to build a city with zero support. You stockaders just stood by and watched. We don't owe your stockade anything. In fact, we Tianxia endured and defeated that disaster 10 years ago on our own. We've been most accommodating in this joint project, but I guess asking someone for common decency is too much.
Endure the disaster on your own, huh? You know how many of our fam died that time? I wonder how that calamity blew up in our face. Oh, it's the freaking Tianshi and their crazy-ass experiments. You brought it upon us.
Whatever, old man. Guess you have a book of grudges. Look, we Tianxia have to keep both disasters and bandits at bay. We can't spread our forces everywhere.
Bandits? Dork, you talking about us? Nobody even call us bandits. Not until you raise that silly wall of yours.
No, that's not what it... Ugh! Why do I even bother? You're so unreasonable.
Well, this seems like a good time to restock our key materials. Let's settle down and rest before we discuss the next steps of our operation.
I'll let you off this time, cause Dark Mask. Remember, the third dare isn't over yet.
Long Toe?
Oi! Long Toe! Don't get yourself killed!
What's going on, Hulao?
Long Toe found himself a bunch of scraps right after he came back. Told us he'll take care of the rest of the building project. A wave of stubborn probably hit him in his head again.
Dorkhead's trash machines are luring beasts into our turf. I won't let him build our farm with his stupid toys.
A bit, I guess. He and his crew fixed and built plenty of stuff in the stockade. Even the water wheels.
Hey! Stop fooling around with it! Machine housing can be anything you like, but we need a true technician to work on the pumping and power generator modules.
You trying to discredit me? This is just a pump for sprinkling water and a poop. How hard can it be? What? You think we are cave people who can't even make fire? Your lack of faith is insulting.
Carpentry is a totally different field of expertise. You've built some impressive farmhouses, but Originium machines are an entirely different matter. Exactly. You should... Wait! Hold on! I didn't say that!
What? Ah! Are you making fun of me?
What? Edmund, that's not what I... But Longtoe is still up there. Keep poking Mangler Beast and he might just snap. Sure, he might have certain skills, but this is a major project. Maybe we should discuss.
Hey, Dog Nerd! If I get this done on my own, I'll adopt you as my grandkid and treat you like one, and vice versa! Game enough for this dare?
Grandkid? Ha! You? I think you're bound to fail. Go ahead and do your stuff, son. I mean, grandson.
All right, grab the stuff. Watch and learn, kid.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the hour of bloodshed is upon us.
Langto! You sure you can do this?
When did I ever mess up, huh? Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, man. Now I know why Mom gave me that look when I attempted to cook my first meal.
Hey! Longto! You okay up there? You're really far off the ground.
Oh, this? Far? If you wanna know, I'm enjoying the cool, refreshing breeze.
No, it's just that I think you left your wrench here.
But, I don't need no wrench. Dark Mask, I gotta fix up the insides of this contraption. I'll give you the numbers. You do the tricking for me. Red wire, blue, yellow, green? What the hell? A green one! Duck Nerd, since when did you guys change the cable layouts? Are you trying to cheat us again?
Cheat? What on earth? It's just a technical upgrade. Hold on. What did you dismantle? What are you looking at?
So, Enman, if Longto is planning to work through the night, we have to keep our eyes on him.
Got it! The pump is running! All right, baby boy. Got anything to say?
The generator is actually supplying power. What did you do?
Pipe and wire connections. See? We can build our own stuff.
Can't believe you have all these tricks up your sleeve. Dang, that was an automated control chip.
Ha, yeah. So, what's the pressure-sensitive circuit for?
What? Don't tell me you didn't connect that.
Whoa, that's a lot of steam. The entire place is shaking, too.
What? How? Why?
The entire thing will be utterly destroyed if this goes on. I'm heading up. Stay here and keep your eyes on the machines and facilities.
Now stop! I made a few improvised connections. It might get worse if you make changes to them.
Thanks, genius. Now help me get it fixed. Enman, I need your help. Check the terminal and adjust the parameters, please.
Well, never expected to see a move like that.
The pump got overloaded because it wasn't getting any signals from the pressure-sensitive circuit. Say, who taught you how to rig originium circuitries? You barely know how to read.
Hi. The city dump site is full of useful stuff. I dismantle hundreds of them every year. I might be unlettered, but the stockade has a collection of wisdom rhymes. We have our own tricks for metalsmithing, weaving, and machine cobbling.
Wisdom rhymes of the stockade. They might be basic knowledge and science left behind by the Yenese pioneers. Even then, the fact that they have survived all those years as an oral tradition, it's a remarkable achievement.
We're not just talking about cogwheels, axles, or other mechanical analogs. These are originium formulas and digital signals. By Talos, is this guy a natural or what?
So I guess we're all safe for now?
I really don't want to accept this contraption of questionable components, but I gotta state the obvious. It's actually running pretty well.
Enough with your nonsense. It works, it runs, and it's reminding someone to call me his grandsire.
Excuse me? Need I remind you that I had to save your sorry ass? It was me who prevented us from being blown to pieces. You say the magic words now.
Well, how about some compromising? You could adopt each other.
Like hell, I'd claim him as family.
Regardless, we can finally conclude this phase of the construction project. However, I'm still a little concerned. Those construction materials, what could have sabotaged them?
Constant vigilance in every place and situation.